Hello, my name is Jerry Amana. I remain your favorite ICT teacher. For this week, for this video, I'll be taking you through this past question paper, February March 2025. We'll be looking at paper 2-1, all right? And then we'll be looking at the Word document or the document production aspect, all right? Now I'll be leaving out the evidence document part and screenshot part in order to save us some time. Could do that in one video where you learn how to do all the screenshots and take all your evidence for your evidence document. Okay, so let's dive right into it. You are going to edit a report for a seed retailer. They use a corporate house style for all their documents. Paragraph styles must be created, modified, and applied as instructed. Using suitable software, open the file document. All right, so all my files are located in a folder. I'll show you where the folder is. Okay, in just a second. So I have all my folders here, which I could share with you. If you need it, you can place your request in the comment section. I can share some of these past questions with you. So we're looking at the 2025 past question, looking at the February, March, and then we're going to question what we're working on is question 2-1. Okay, usually your past questions will come with zip folders. Your source files will be in zip folders, so you definitely have to right click and extract the content of your zip folder. Okay, I've already extracted mine, that's why it's asking me to replace. Okay, I don't do that for now. Okay, open your source file. SF stands for source file 21, and click, and then this is the document we are to work on. So that's the document. So question says we've opened that up. It says the page setup is set to A4 portrait orientation and 2 centimeter margins. All right, let's check if that's done. So this is, you go to page layout, you go to layout, check your orientation is portrait, paper size is A4, so you can see that A4 is highlighted. Go to your margins and go to custom margins. Our margins are all 2 centimeters. Now in case you see inches here, all right, because the British would always use centimeters while the Americans will use inches. So in case you see inches here, to change that you can come to file, go to options, and then under advanced you scroll down to where you see display. So under display where you show units, measurements in units of, you make it move it from inches to centimeters, and then click OK. All right, I think we are good with that. So next up, it says we shouldn't make any changes to those. 3 paragraph styles have already been created and 2 have been applied to the document. Do not make any changes to these unless instructed. So let's be sure of what paragraph styles have been used or have been created. Under home, under your styles, under the styles group, we have the CR body, CR heading, and CR table, and 2 of them have been used already. So, and we don't need to make any changes. Let's go ahead. It says we should save our document in the work area with the file name crops. I already created one, all right, and saved as crop. So I'll just close this one I just opened so that we can use these that I've saved. But I'll show you how it's saved. I saved. Go to file, go to save as, then pick your source file. I'll use our source file, I mean our work area. I'll use my source file as my work area for now. All right. That document came as an RTF document. It came as an RTF document. You can see all the documents came as RTF. So after putting in the name crop, make sure you convert to Word document, and then you save. All right. So the next instruction says make sure it's saved in the format of the software you are using. Okay, so we're leaving out evidence documents for now. Place in the footer of the crop document your name, center number, and candidate number left aligned. So I already did that. I'm sure you saw that already, but I'll show you how to do that. Go to insert, go to footer. I always use the blank three columns. To the left, type my name, and type in your name there. Your candidate, your center number 038. Um, I'm not sure what mine is at the moment, so I'm just using a random number. Okay, after that, you enter your candidate number. Um, let's be sure we have. So you should add automated page numbers right aligned. So to the right, highlight this and insert page number, current position, and insert. So we don't need this. Always delete every unwanted placeholder. So that's done. So it says we should make sure that all the alignments match the page margins here to do. Another text is included in the footer area which we have removed. The footer is displayed on all pages. Let's ensure it's on all pages. Yes, we have on this page 1, page 2, and on page 3. Beautiful. So now let's create and store the following style, basing it on the default or normal paragraph style. So to do this, what you need to do is to click here and click on create a new style. Go to modify. Remember they say you should base it on normal. So you click on normal here, based on normal. Okay, so let's see the definition for the style. The style is called CR subhead. So we type CR subhead here. CR hyphen subhead. Okay, and font is sans serif. I'm sure you're aware what sans serif fonts are. Sans serif fonts are fonts that have no extrusions, and for now let's use Arial as our sans serif font. Font size is 14 point and alignment is left. This is left aligned, bold and italics, bold, italicized. All right, and then the line spacing is single. All right, to do your line spacing, you go to format, go to paragraph, then we have it as single there. Then space before is 0 and space after is 10. Space before is 0, space after, let's make it 10, and then click OK. OK to create that. Now it applied this to this part of our body, which we don't want. So click, let's highlight this and take it back to body, not subhead. Beautiful. It says take a screenshot. Well, we're leaving our screenshot for now. Make sure there's evidence. We'll leave that for now. Okay. Number 4 says the style name CR table has already been created and applied to the table in the document. So we should modify the CR table style so that the following formatting is applied. So here we have a CR click, right click, and then modify. So I can change it. Here we have title is CRF table, font style is serif. Okay, Arial isn't serif. We use Times New Roman for serif. Times New Roman has extrusions. Our font size is 10. 10. Our font is center aligned, italicized. Okay, single line spacing and 0 before, 0 after. Go to paragraph, single line spacing, 0 before and 0 after, and click on OK and OK. Looks like it applied it here. Okay, it did not. All right, okay, because already applied here. Beautiful. So we've done that. It says we should take screenshots, and those are evidences which we are skipping for now. It says we should add the text by followed by a space and your name after the global crop report at the top of the document. So at the top of the document, we have global crop report by, then followed by your name. All right. At the top of the, for example, global crop report by a candidate. All right. The style CR head has already been created and stored. Apply this style to the club global crop report and the text you entered in step 5. So we'll highlight this and click on head. All right. Apply a bullet list to the text from fungi to the animals themselves. So we have that here. So we should apply bulleted list. Now format the bullets so that the bullets are aligned to the left margin. So that we should apply bulleted list, and then not just that, we should define our bullet. So the bullets are aligned to the left margin. Okay, the list is in single line spacing with no space before or after each line. Single line spacing, so you can come here, click. All right, and our alignment, make it left. The single line spacing, no spacing before and after, make it 0. Let's see, there's a 6-point space after the last item in the list. Okay, so we can do click OK here, so that gives us this now, but there's a 6-point spacing here, so you place your cursor there and click and do line spacing single. We say 6 before and make this 0. I think we should leave the 6 after, because that will be the 6 after here. All right, so this is fine. That's exactly what we want. So let's do this. It says identify the 6 subheadings in the document and apply this style CR subhead you created in step 3 to each of these. So we should identify this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then apply the subhead style to that. Alright, we need to apply the body style there. Alright, so we have something that looks like this. Alright, it goes on to say we should select the subheading, crop diversity, and the following text up to and including the paragraph ending plant in our mills. Crop diversity, plant in our mills. From here, crop diversity up till where do we have plant in our mills? Okay, up to this point. All right, it says we should change the page layout so that only this text is displayed in 2 columns of equal width with a 2 cm space between the columns. So what we need to do is go to layout, go to columns, go to more columns, and make it 2 columns with equal width. All right, let's look at the question one more time. It says select the subheading, blah blah, change the page layout so that only this text is displayed in 2 columns of equal width with a 2 cm spacing between them. So number of columns 2, then the spacing between them is 2 centimeters, equal column width. Make sure it's checked and then click OK. All right. So I will pause this video at this point so that we can restart in another video. As much as possible, I want these videos as very short so that you don't spend so much time on a particular video. Thank you, and hold on as we continue with the next video.